What's up, good people? Hey, listen, today I'm speaking at a men's summit in Hendersonville, Tennessee, which Hendersonville is a suburb of Nashville. And when the organizer reached out to me and wanted me to come in and speak, a lot of times like people will give me a topic, or the organization will identify maybe a chapter in my book to talk about. And so this particular opportunity, they said, you can talk about whatever you want to talk about. I said, for real? You know what I'm saying? No, but I really wanted to, one thing that I do, like when I speak to an audience, there's a few things that I do that I think will be helpful if you are speaking. And by the way, speaking, if you're an entrepreneur, speaking or being on panels is a great marketing hack, right? Or not hack, just a great marketing effort to promote your business. And it also positions you as a subject matter expert. So then people, even if you're not an expert, people think you're an expert, right? If you sound like you know what you're talking about, and it can really generate a lot of business. But I'm going to show you how to really maximize the opportunity. When you're speaking, there's a few things that you have to do. You cannot be boring. Okay. And the way to not be boring is to do a few things. Number one, figure out who's in your audience. Who is in the audience so that you can tailor your message to that audience. Number two, make sure that this audience walks away with practical takeaways, right? Steps, things that they can do today to enhance their life or their business. I'll tell you a quick story. I spoke last week to about 40 entrepreneurs downtown and in downtown Nashville. And I was talking about sales, right? I was talking about building a sales system and structure and building momentum. And in the actual presentation, we had a quick break. A guy came back from break. He said, listen, I did exactly what you just suggested on the break, and I just got the green light. I just got thumbs up, right? I closed the deal. And so that gave me so much fulfillment, because people need to walk away from your message, from your talk, and be able to apply something that you talked about today to add value to their life or their business. The other thing is tell stories, right? You got to tell stories. Like, people don't remember your facts. Stories sell, facts tell. Okay. So make sure that I like to start off with a story, because you grab people's attention, right? A lot of times people jump in, they do an introduction, they start listing all these statistics and facts and all this stuff. And I'm like, yo, you got to tell a story. When you're making your points, tell a story relevant to the points that you're making. And I like to end with a story too. The next thing that I like to do, all this is like kind of just coming to me right quick. But I want you to know, as an entrepreneur, you can speak, right? And it's a marketing play, but you have to have structure around it and get good. The next thing, y'all, is create an acronym for your talk.